This is the sort of game that will invite a shit ton of speculation. Yeah, a lot of things are just intentionally left unanswered. So I should be back. I believe I should be back. Yep. So let me get back to the game. Let me listen to more of the conversations.
I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish? Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself. That still doesn't tell us why. His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board. Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place. Then maybe it's time someone looked into that. Maybe it is.
No. I just noticed both of us share same hairstyle, and I guess my hairpin is the black pyramid.
I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and what was he hoping to... Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been... which have an inherent link to... Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane. That still doesn't tell us... I have been digging through confidential files and looks like any data on them has either been deleted or...
Yeah, so... The board.
Well,
no one knows what the board is. I was asking questions about the board.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden. Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Yeah.
Move my waveform with his recording.
Sorry, Darling asked for any visual materials to be stowed for future instructional videos. He asked for anything that looks particularly good in a backdrop.
Inform all research staff that any instructional videos are postponed indefinitely. And don't ever touch my work again. If the slide doorways, then which is the object of power? The slide or the slide projector? Or is the distinction itself a fallacy?
Alright. I think I've exhausted the conversations for now.
Hey, I found a file on the old director, Northmore. Didn't list any dated death. You know anything about that?
Could be an error. The records staff process a lot of data. Maybe it just slipped through.
Yeah, maybe.
Can't tell though. You know, anything can happen in this spooky place, the oldest house, right? Maybe the director never died. The earlier director, Northmore.
Any luck finding the armory?
None. Looks like it got shifted. We have rangers checking each sector.
Fuck, whose side is the house on? Alright, we'll keep teams looking. And post a watch on the old location just in case it shifts back. We need that fucking ammo.
Alright. Also, where did Marshall go?
I heard you closed the Hiss portal, or whatever it is.
I finally dropped back down to Earth. Huh?
Just flush out the stragglers.
Yep.
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But, she was by herself, if that helps at all.
Not really, but thanks. Hopefully she turns up. Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Well, Salvador never did, but, I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't understand, but some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever gonna end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
Would be problematic if the sequel to this game comes out and someone actually did reach this light projector and cause another event.
So, what's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in Hiss. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting Hiss.
What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but... well, you pulled us back from the brink. So... well, I'm honored to serve, man. I mean, fuck, shit. Phaeton. Sorry.
He'll get it one day. So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it. Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau, fuck it, the entire fucking world, without some serious oversight.
I think Pope would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this.
Although the resonance amplifiers just don't work without Jesse around, so it's like the entire existence is about protecting Jesse now, right? Because without Jesse, yeah, there is no resonance to amplify.
I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
Oh, these guys have no new conversation, I guess.
We're gonna be fine. Don't worry. The director shut it down. No problem. It's a huge victory. Huge!
I heard she sacrificed her brother's soul to seal the Hiss dimension.
What are you talking about? I've told you 100 times to stop with your conspiracy horseshit.
Yeah. Did I sacrifice my brother? So I don't know. I don't recall. Mainly seems. Oh yeah. Keep forgetting that I have shield. Maybe I should use it more often. I did finish this mission because I was just killing a bunch of enemies. Yep, director's suit. That's what I'm wearing. It's just a variation of the golden suit. With a different hairstyle, of course. Okay, I've got Shatter. Spend it while I got it. Hello, Shatter. Firing faster. I don't know. Charge? Yeah, charge seems a little weak, sad to say. I'll stick with blast radius. As for this, shield energy cost is not something I care about. Have recovery at, let's see, 38%. Yeah, it's the same as my level 4 shit, so. And I got a 41% as well, so level 3 is, yeah, just no. I don't have any missions. Oh, yeah, I should check out what Artie has to say. Oh, I also got a bunch of new shit to read through. Director Faden. Photograph. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. And she was criticizing Trench for his constant need for control being one of the cause for the disaster. Okay. Endless brine.
My reflection trapped in the darkness of the coffee I nurse. The rain turns the lights of the city into a mosaic on the windows. The day's paper lists all the things wrong in the world. The list grows longer by the day. The difference between the morning and the night. Coffee. Whiskey. No other difference. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. It feels like I just closed my eyes. It's dark. I sit up on the bed in the gloom. I get up, I shower. The driver waits for me downstairs, takes me to the oldest house. An old man stares at me in the car window. It's raining. It's dark. Late at night, he brings me back here. It's not a home, it's a room where I sleep in, waking up just as tired as I was before going to bed. Endless grind.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't work so hard. It might have kept you from making poor decisions. Although, I guess, yeah, his infection is not something you can help. But at the same time, right, you did not have to go on that expedition yourself. You could have, yeah, you could have chosen not to join the expedition to Slidescape 36. Tolerate. In the future / expansion. Oh yeah, I did look around and there are expansion packs for this game, but oh well. I did not get the Ultimate Edition, so I guess I'll never find out what happens in the other stories. At some point, maybe I'll get the expansions if they ever go on sale.
Pope wants a full physical examination of Dylan Faden, specifically looking for any physiological abnormalities.
Abnormalities? Does she think the hiss is still inside him?
She wants to rule it out entirely before we move on with our analysis. She's determined to learn how he survived the cleansing process.
There's no way this happened by accident, I'm telling you. The board arranged this to whittle down our numbers, to prepare...
Can't you just process the staff files quietly?
I don't want to hear this.
You don't want to hear how we're just sheep being led to slaughter by our own ignorance? Fine, fine.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't trust the bot's motive. Also, I noticed that the back of my jacket has a triangle motive.
When do you think Marshall's coming back? It's not like her to be absent during a crisis.
Marshall's as tough as they come. You don't need to worry about her.
I hope you're right.
Maybe she comes back in an expansion pack.
I'll be here waiting for you when you wake up, brother. If you wake up.
Yeah, I still don't know how these people would get by without food and water.
Trench is
I mean, there's plenty of snack machines, but still.
And Tomasi. Marshall's missing. Darling is somewhere. How are we gonna recover from this?
Are we gonna find Darling as well in the expansion pack? There are 2 expansion packs, I believe. So, the fate of Darling and Marshall might be related to those expansion packs. Or they might leave it to the final game. Oh no, not the final game, but the second game, the sequel.
Fine job handling this, especially considering how new she is.
I suppose, but the hiss are still all over the bureau. When is she gonna get them out?
I'm sure she's working on it. It wouldn't kill you to admit she's doing a good job.
Yeah, I mean, I've basically been soloing the entire his invasion. How many people do you have in this fucking bureau? I think I've already killed like thousands of infected people, so yeah, I'm doing a good job of thinning out the herd.
Methodical. Clean out every last hiss with one thorough sweep, room by room. But if there's a building shift and even one get behind our line, then fuck, this place is a pain in the ass sometimes.
No, you don't just have to worry about the shifts, because this hiss, they can fucking teleport, so yeah. There's no real way to clean them up. What I will do, let's see if there's any new dialogue options from Artie, our dear old janitor. I mean, he was the first person who we encountered when we first came here, right? And he calls me his assistant, so... And he doesn't need to wear a Hedron resonance amplifier. What sort of secrets is he hiding? People keep calling him an old god, so is he actually an old god?
Ati's still gone.
Still on vacation.
I get the feeling he had more of an agenda than he let on. Did he already get what he was here for?
I'm not sure if I want to die and waste a bunch of my XP. But since I've upgraded Shatter, I'll give it a chance, and maybe I'll use spin as well. Those spins, yeah, I need to get it to level 3 fast. And what am I missing? What am I missing? I'm trying to think. Ah, no. I mean, it's good against level 2 enemies, but it doesn't mean much. Level 2 enemies are cakewalk. Right. Astral constructs, remote thought. I remember. There's. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna try and remember how to get it. Remote thought location, because I've searched for this before, but containment sector. Alright. Let's do containment. Let's chat with the guy at Panopticon. Langston. Yes, Langston.
All this paranatural power contained in one place is a risk.
Yeah, but
makes me wonder what other dangers are locked away inside the Bureau.
But if you're all dispersed, it's also another risk. It's a different sort of risk, but still a risk.
There. Low-level security systems are up and running again. Told you I could do it.
We never expressed an opinion that implied doubt in your abilities, sir.
Are you guys robots? Seriously, do we have robots here now? We are perfectly human, sir.
We're just careerists who like to not say things that offend our boss, okay?
Hello, ma'am. I heard about your little tussle over in Nostalgia. So, good house cleaning and things will get back to normal, right? Right? I mean, are normal, anyway.
Can I get a situation report for the sector?
Whew, okay, we still have to perform a proper inventory of the cells. Lord knows how many altered items snuck out during all this. Staffing. We definitely lost some people. Gonna have to hit those college career fairs, am I right? Huh.
Hard to imagine the FBC at job fairs.
The Hiss are still tearing up the place faster than we can fix it, but the containment sector is stable. Ish.
Considering the alternative, I'm happy with stable-ish. Any thoughts on me serving as director? I know it was a sudden change.
Oh, no complaints so far. Trench was all secrets, lots of meetings behind closed doors. You seem much more approachable. But if I can give you some advice, ma'am, keep a grip on who you are. I've been here a long time, and I don't know if it's the job or this place, but people change here, and not for the better.
Does that include you?
On straight.
Are you talking about yourself? I know that he likes me as a director because I'm his errand boy, right? Errand girl in this situation. I'm just killing it and collecting a bunch of altered items for him.
Will you stay on after things calm down, Langston?
Are you asking if I'm quitting? Oh, no, ma'am. I'm not having some mid-level agent make a mess of my panopticon. Plus, I'm racking up serious overtime hours with this lockdown. Just don't take too long clearing out the hiss. My cat gets separation anxiety.
I'll do what I can. He must have gotten a pet sitter.
Yeah, the game's telling us no cats were abused in the making of this game.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Langston is a decent dude.
When it stops being funny, now shut up, he'll hear you.
Oh, so they are deliberately being robotic. Okay. They're fucking with him. Right. Let's see if we can trigger some enemies spawn. If not, I'll hit different areas of the containment section. Not enough loot. And not enough loot. Because I'm looking at 2 remote bots. Just want to farm more, like 8 more. Let's see. Demolition experts. So I do have to kill some dudes over at containment. Are there any loot drops here that I haven't collected? No. Right, let's try a different area. Or maybe I should try jukebox. No. I'm not confident enough in my ability to jukebox. Now let's do logistics. Yeah, I can control his clusters, but I prefer his clusters that stay dead. Alright, so spin just sucks. I even got accuracy boost for spin, but the problem is the grouping just isn't there. It's very easy for the thing to just to shoot wildly all over the place instead of shooting the enemy. Right, where to trigger enemies? Medical wing, perhaps. Nope, my enemy is triggered. I don't want to run too far from a spawn point. from a control point, simply because fast traveling will be a pain in the ass. Now I hear something spawning. Ah, here. No, not here. Ah, here. I got one remote bot. Where is the last enemy? Oh, great. Not a bad place to farm. Still need 6 more. Oh. Here's in Firebeats. More. Yeah, 59% goes. Oh, maybe I get more drops at ordinary AWE. It's more dangerous, but well. I'm just farming anyway. Oh, I was right. Do I actually have to drop down and deal with them? Fine.
How many cases like ordinary are there? How many AWE research areas are waiting in forgotten sectors? I'll need to look into them once the hiss has been dealt with.
Level 2 shit? Come on. You're better than this, right? Stop giving me level 2 shit. Yep, that's a Japanese lantern I caught and contained. I wish there was a way to just like for the game to trigger enemy spawning and also to disable enemy spawning. You know, if I want to explore, I can explore at my leisure. If I need to farm some enemies, then let me farm some enemies. Shatter has also been a little underwhelming, so let me see if I can get... Well... No, I've been giving it some of the best... Yeah, some of the best... modifications that I can get my hands on. So, seriously, I don't know. I really don't know what could make them better. Ah! Nearly fell to my death. Come on, spawn something. Farming is not gonna be easy, huh? I know transit corridor spawns a lot of stuff. So how do I access the turntable again? I think actually I have to go to ordinary AWE itself if I want to get to the turntable. There just aren't any good places to farm. Yeah, this is the anchor. This is the place where the anchor was. Oh, transit corridor does bring me to transit corridor. Yep, spawn! Right, there's a screamer somewhere, but I don't want to go down there because I... Oh, there's a... there's something that I can collect over there. Ah, I see you. No! Geometry! Fucking geometry. Alright, where are you gonna come from, Screamer? Is that you? Is that you? It's here somewhere. Why is the haze not affected by the astral spike? Are they working together? Also, rate of fire maybe isn't the best thing to equip as a mod. I mean, it fires fast enough already. The problem with the fucking gun, this fucking gun is, isn't its rate of fire. I think it's just accuracy, so let's try that. Ammo. I'm pretty sure it's there. And it's dead. Finally. Yeah, let's drop down. Did I get anything new? Nope, still at 4 remote thoughts. Ah, well, I tried. Yeah, maybe logistics is the best way to farm. Well, how long am I gonna farm? For a weapon that I won't actually be using all that much. I don't know. I just feel compelled to farm. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just call it. Yeah, maybe I'll just call it because. Yeah, I should focus on doing more story missions instead of farming. So the jukebox, I haven't done it, so I should focus on the jukebox. And I also want to just spend my time right now reading through everyone's theories about what's happening.
Could survivors be hiding inside?
It's possible. I remember a report about a similar incident from '84. The Bureau lost contact with a whole department during a house shift. The department head was found in the motel 2 years later, his arm stuck in the vending machine.
Make a note to send in a search party when possible. Hi, Jesse. How do you feel? You've been to. I'm still nothing, but the trench. They're the. We'll be. Well, I've got a bureau to see you soon, Director Faden. Please, Emily. Not even as a joke. Lots to do.
We gotta be methodical. Clean out every.
Yeah, they have the same conversation. I'm trying to think, are there more people? You think, Marshall is gone.
Fuck this.
See, who are the people? Case files, Albany, blah blah blah. Correspondence. Alright, Faden, Trench. Yeah, I think anyone that I can talk to. I've talked to them, so yeah. It's just no reason for me to stick around for now. Well. I expected a longer ending, so that's why I'm just kinda spinning my wheels. Spinning my wheels, just playing the game. Even though I don't expect much from it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well.